Welcome to the Titan Anderson Sports Show, baby. Welcome. You guys. Ah, man. Well, you guys, here we are. An off season to remember, right? Oh my God. If you guys can hear me, let me get a thumbs up. If you guys can hear me, let me get a thumbs up. We're going to let everybody get in here real quick before we start talking. Derrick Henry, you guys. Dealing with all this bullshit going on. We'll get it going, though. Don't even worry about that. We're going to get it. We are going to get it. Derrick Henry, ladies and gentlemen, as everyone continues to pile in and do their thing, Derrick Henry, you guys, is breaking the internet, as you guys can see. It's something I wasn't expecting, something I didn't want to happen. And you know what? I want to look y'all in the face. We don't need glasses for this. We're going to talk to you guys straight. You know what? I hate this. I'm just going to be honest, you guys. I hate this. I didn't want this. I didn't want this to happen. I think everybody knows what this team means to me. And let me explain to you guys why I think there's no return from this. Why Derrick Henry's going to be traded. Derrick Henry's gone. And there's a reason for this. And he's probably watching. And for all the people who saying, yeah, right, he ain't fucking watching you. Derrick Henry follows me. That's a fact. That's a fucking fact. Derrick Henry watches what I do. Maybe not all the time, but he fucking does. And if you don't believe me, he follows me. There's proof of that. Nobody's defended Derrick Henry probably more than me. And to me, this is complete disrespect. It's complete disrespect how this has even gotten this far. Now, if we keep, hear me out. If we keep Derrick Henry now, knowing that his ass was up for trade, where's his mind at? Knowing that this team didn't even for sure even know if they really wanted him anymore, because why is his name being thrown around there when he's done nothing but put asses in seats? This team, even Taylor Lewan just recently said, this team has struggled. Even when he first got there was barely anybody supporting his fucking team at the stadium. And now he even said it's still not fucking full. Like, you gotta understand, when we drafted this player, we didn't have a superstar guy really since Chris Johnson. Chris Johnson changed everything for the Titans and put us on a whole new map because of his play style. Derrick Henry's doing the same fucking thing, and that's why this shit pisses me off. There's no fucking loyalty. AJ Brown, you see this fucking, help me move this shit, because I'm fucking pissed off. This fucking thing is AJ Brown signed ball, right? Rookie year. Before I even fucking played a game, I had that shit, right? Right here. Move your fucking arm. Signed Derrick Henry, 19 rushing champion. These things aren't coming down, and these players are gone. Derrick Henry's not gone yet, but you have to think about it like this. If you were Derrick Henry and you've done everything for this fucking franchise, you've given them your heart and soul, you've given them everything, right? And then out of nowhere, you lose AJ Brown, that's one thing, whatever, move on, fuck it. It's over with. Sucks, but whatever. Now you're in a situation now where your name's being thrown around and is being confirmed by all these sources, right? And he's done nothing but fucking change this team for fucking everybody. Like, literally, he's half the reason half the people even watch this fucking team. Do people not realize that? And people can go ahead and be like, oh, well, he's older. Okay, what is he, 29? His first 3 years, he wasn't even a bell cow back. You had DeMarco Murray in front of him for 2 years. Then you had Dion Lewis for those first 2 years. The first year especially, taking a lot of those carries away from him. He wasn't a bell cow till about the 4th, 5th year for sure. So there's not a lot of tread. A lot of people don't realize. And in college, he didn't play that much. So there's not as much as you think. Plus, Derrick Henry's a fucking special once-in-a-lifetime athlete. Everyone likes to throw around this stupid narrative like, oh, average running back last 4 years. He's not a fucking average running back. He's 6'3", 260 pounds. It's not an average fucking running back. It's fucking dumb. It's fucking dumb. The disrespect, the loyalty that has been shown from this organization is pissing me off, man. Like, I get what's going on right now. I get what's going on. You get rid of all these guys with fat contracts, but getting rid of the king, man, that's fucked up, bro. I don't think we're as far back as people think. You got to revamp the offensive line. That Chiefs dude, Trent, whatever, he's going to be available. The Chiefs are not tagging him. You've got to go sign guys in free agency. You got to hit on the draft. I mean, look at that. You got fucking Panda Wilson. You got Caleb Farley, who I still hope he can do something this year. And then you got Traylon Burks, right? Those are the last 3 first-round picks. Panda Wilson don't exist. I don't know where he's at. The zoo somewhere. Who knows? Caleb Farley been battling injury, right? And then Traylon Burks getting cheap shotted. But he's showing a lot of talent. He's showing a lot of talent. So my thing right now is how could they even, why? Like, why? Just because he's, what? Our offensive line was the worst in the league by far. It wasn't even our offensive line was trash. They gave him no room to run, and he still did what he did. He still was throwing people into the fucking laundromat, breaking doors down. He was still stiff arming. He was doing all that shit. He just didn't have blocking, and he still finished top 5 in every statistic you can want as a running back. Oh, man. How the fuck did this happen? How is this happening? Like I said, man, and all the people who are sitting there like, dude, he didn't fucking, like, he, like all the people wonder, like, sitting here like, dude, he's still on the Titans. I get that. And even if he stays a Titan, awesome. That's what I want, personally. I want him to. But all the people who are sitting there like, dude, like, come on, like, you got to think about it, bro. You got to think about it. What this guy has brought to this fucking football team. People think just replacing this guy is going to be so fucking easy. It's hilarious. It's hilarious. It's crazy, man. Shout out to Billy Scott, 16 months, a member. Shout out to my wife, member for 17 months, and she's sad, as we all should be. This is ridiculous. Allowing the king's name to even be thrown around like that when he's done everything for this franchise is just ridiculous. It's just ridiculous. Appreciate you guys, man. But yeah, I'm really shooken up about this because of the respect I have for Derrick Henry. He's an unbelievable athlete, and on and off the field he's been professional, and he's been the best Titan we've ever had. He's the greatest Titan to ever play this game. He's the greatest Titan to ever play this game, and anyone that wants to say otherwise is one of the older heads that just wants to say no Titan can ever be better than an Oiler, or just doesn't want to admit it. Derrick Henry's the best Tennessee Titan to ever don a two-tone blue helmet. We've never had a guy like him ever. I mean, we've had similar guys, but not in this sense, not even close. Derrick Henry, 2,000 yards. I mean, he was gonna do it again. It's unbelievable. It's fucking unbelievable. And now, before I continue, I want to go out and say also, I do understand what they're doing. They know we can't guarantee an offensive line. We can't even guarantee him a healthy quarterback. We can't even guarantee him weapons on the outside. We can't do that. We can't offer that. So it's been rough, man. It's really been rough, man. I want to give a shout out really quickly to John Laster. $20 donation. Thank you, buddy. Bro, man, I've been watching your streams for a while now. Love the content. I'm with you on trading him, but it might be the best thing for him. Going someplace else might give him the chance to get a ring. I think you meant not. Okay. I don't want to trade him. I'm not sure if that's what you meant. I don't want to trade Derrick Henry. I just can't imagine Derrick Henry being in a different uniform. I don't even want to. Like, personally, I don't even want to think about that, but it's getting to the point now where it just seems like it's inevitable. It just seems like it's inevitable. Thank you, Titan South, 15 months member, man. That's what's up. We're actually I'm gonna have to take that. That thing's really annoying right now. It's messing with my speakers. But we're at a spot right now where it's really difficult. It's really difficult for the Titans. And if you're a Titans fan, man, you just got to hang in there. That's all I can say to you guys. Just fucking hang in there, bro, because I think good things are coming. I really do. For all the people who are still confused about the Derrick Henry thing, from my perspective, the reason why they're doing that is for all the things that I've already said, not being able to protect him, not being able to guarantee that we can improve in all the things that we need to improve. I mean, we could say we will, but there's no guarantee a new guy coming in is going to improve us automatically. So I think that you know, getting rid of him from Rand and Vrabel and everyone involved in this, their thought process is clear as day. It's specifically clear house for all the people who are older or way too injured to be more specific, can't stay on the field, and that's what we've been doing. And then that falls to Derrick Henry, who's not really hurt very much. He missed a little bit of time from that ankle or whatever, the foot injury. But I think wow, this is different. Oh my God, this is different. It's going to be hard to replace a guy like this, but we're going to have no choice because, like I said, you can't keep him. You can't keep him anymore. You can't keep Derrick Henry after his name's been dragged through the mud. You can't do that. You can't do that because it's clear as day the Titans have given up hope on him. Otherwise, his name wouldn't have been thrown through the mud like that. You don't do that. You don't do that. So in my opinion, you got to think about, put yourself in Derrick Henry's shoes, right? You're sitting there or whatever. I'm pretty sure they already talked to him. I don't know. That's me assuming. And then you hear that shit. You hear that shit. You see that shit. All this craziness is going around like Derrick Henry's going to get traded, right? And then you're getting it confirmed from all these crazy ass sources, and you're just like, wow, like AJ Brown and then Derrick Henry in back-to-back years? Woo! Bro, that's not a good fucking look, man. But you got to understand something. For all the people that are too worried about it, the Titans do have the 11th pick. From what I'm hearing, the Titans are, already in that talking stage and trying to figure out what they can do for Big Jeff. Because if Big Jeff leaves as well, wow, you want to see a nuclear bomb thrown in Nashville? It's going to be a Twitter bomb, YouTube, everywhere, man. It's going to be crazy. People are going to implode. I'm telling you. If they already aren't, like when a lot of people are already jumping ship. There's already a lot of people commenting on Twitter and YouTube saying if Derrick Henry leaves, we're leaving. Like I said, you have to think about it. Titans fans are hurting. They're still hurt from AJ Brown. You see AJ Brown leave right away and go and break the Eagles record and then go and almost win a Super Bowl the first year. It's like, that sucks, bro. And then and you see all these draft picks that you're getting and they're not doing anything or just getting hurt. And it's like, what the fuck, man? And it's like, we're really wasting Derrick Henry right now. We really are. And the best thing to do right now maybe is from their perspective, from Rand's perspective, is to go out there and just trade this guy. You know, if you can get someone who can take up the contract and give you a first round pick or whatever, I mean, that's pretty good. You do have that guy Bijan Robinson. You got that what's his name, Jahmyr Gibbs or whatever from Alabama, and those guys are burners and bigger sized running backs as well, kind of. So I mean, those are options, as I guess. I'm not saying anyone can replace Derrick Henry, but I mean, you would have to try. I just think at this point it's too far gone. You cannot throw his name through the mud when he's done everything for this franchise, and then you're like, oh well, we're gonna trade him. It's hard because I get it. We barely scored any points. Everybody's just throwing everybody at the line and telling us to shut up and throw it, beat us throwing, and we haven't proven that. If Derrick Henry's traded, I can almost guarantee you the Titans will move up and grab one of these quarterbacks. I can almost guarantee it. I mean, I don't see us doing what the Bucs are doing and trying to tank just for Caleb Williams or Drake May, because the Bucs are clearly doing that. You don't start that trash guy and expect to try to make the playoffs. That's a fucking tank job if I ever heard of it. I want to read some of the comments, so let's get to the top of the comments real quick, because like I said, interactions is everything to me, and I'm still fucking pissed off. So what a fucking day, man. What a fucking day. Why the fuck does this have to happen? Why does this have to happen, man? Crazy. SM Ducky says it does make sense if we are not willing to retool this team. Then we need to rebuild. Trading Henry would be the right choice if we are rebuilding. I just don't think we're rebuilding. We have a top 10 defense. I mean, arguably top 5, especially if we fill in some of the holes. We got a lot of good players, man. Got to bring Big Jeff back, obviously. But the defense is already there. We have the best punter in the league. I think Rand's perspective and thought process on this right now is to go out there and just try to score more points, and that's and for him, I think that's just like a new identity. He wants us to have a new identity, and that's just what it looks like. We're gonna be playing on in a new stadium or whatever, so it's like maybe Rand's just like, look, this hard-nosed defense, this punting thing, that's awesome, but we got to get away from the run thing and turn into more of an aerial attack, and that's so weird because Titans aren't used to that, and I don't even know, maybe he's just trying to retool and still run the ball, but wants a younger running back, a cheaper price. I don't know. Like I said, until more stuff comes out, we're gonna have to wait and see. But I'll tell you what, right now I'm not happy. I'm not fucking happy. Shout out to Billy Scott, $5 donation. We have to believe in Rand Carthon, and we have no choice. Even if we do or don't, we have no choice. And right now, I'm okay with it, with everything he's done. I love everything he's done except the Derrick Henry thing, man. I can't wrap my eye around it, man. Like it sucks, bro. It sucks. But I get it. I get it if they want to try to get some extra picks, to even maybe they need an extra pick, first round pick, to try to move up and get one of those quarterbacks. I really think CJ Stroud would fit perfectly into our system. I really do. He's so accurate and smart. I think he would be perfect. I really think CJ Stroud would be the perfect building block for this Tennessee Titans football team. Derek Wright says the Titans are professional dumbass. I'm so mad right now. They know how to ruin things. A lot of people are upset, man. I don't blame you. I'm pissed off too, man. I'm fucking mad. But I just, like I said, I love this team. I love this team. And when AJ left, I was mad, but I'm still here. If Derrick Henry leaves, it sucked. That's where my YouTube career started, for all the people who don't know. My first video I ever did was a live draft reaction. Something told me, bring out your phone. I didn't do it in the first round. I didn't even do it for the Austin Johnson pick, and a lot of people don't even know that. We took Austin Johnson in the second round before Derrick Henry. I took it out for that one pick for some reason, and it was when we drafted Derrick Henry. So that's another reason why it's kind of upsetting, because I don't know Titans YouTube. I don't know YouTube without covering Derrick Henry. I've never done it. I don't know it. I don't know how to do it. I mean, I can do it, obviously, but I don't. It's just difficult. It's different. I don't know. I don't want to accept it, but I know it's coming. Old Wolf says if they rebuild again, it's going to be another 10-year drought of not making the playoffs. Getting rid of Henry and Big Jaff, not happy, is a very bad sign. Yeah, I don't. It's not. We're not that bad. We're not that bad. Don't think like that. Tighten Up says, I'm done with the Titans if they trade him. I'm from San Leandro, California. If they trade him, I'll be a 49ers fan. Oh, I'm in California too, bro. But don't do that. Don't do that, man. Don't leave us. Joe Seeley says, tighten up. Hey, man, if you guys are new to the channel, please hit like, comment, and subscribe. We do live streams all the time. We also create our own highlight videos that we've been doing a lot. Just entertaining, man. I grew up watching highlights and stuff, so I'm creating my own for you guys now as well. We still have live Titans content as always. And then, obviously, we're gonna have a lot of reaction and group reaction videos with the Titan Anderson Sports crew. We're just waiting for them to get ready and get their setups going, and then we're all gonna hit the live streams together so you guys can enjoy some fun entertainment, man. We don't just look at this shit, dude. Like there's nothing here that you're not gonna see my eyes going like this. I don't read. I don't do that. I don't come in with fucking notes. I'm not looking at ESPN on my second fucking camera or fucking screen. This is all me. This is off the top of the head. This is a freestyle live stream. I don't come in with notes. I come in with this picture, my thumbnail, and I just come in and talk to you guys. You're not going to see me reading. I don't do that shit. This is all natural, organic. All these other people, and I'm not singling out anyone specific, but there's a lot of people who do that. They'll literally find out something that's reported on ESPN, and then they'll just boom, copy, paste, and say the same shit that ESPN just said 5 minutes ago. That's not what I want to do. I want this shit to be passionate, from the heart, realistic, and interaction. This is where it's supposed to be. Why do you think I made it to 10,000 subscribers? Not because I'm fucking sitting here telling you the Titans are going to start this guy on Sunday. No. No disrespect to the guys who do that, though. Shout out to you guys. You know who you are. Damon, tighten up. So that's bull crap. Trading Derrick Henry. I'm with you, bro. I don't fucking want to. Hit like right now. Come on, you guys. Come on, man. Before I continue, let's check out these. Let's get it going, bro. Like, for real. Let's go. We almost got, what do we got? 76 people watching. That's what's up. I haven't been live. I get it, you guys. But it's it's all coming. We got the background now. We can go live whenever we want. We can go live 20 times a day if we want to. I want to know everybody's thought right now. If the Titans get rid of Derrick Henry, which in my opinion, you have to right now because you're already dragging his name through the mud. What would your thought process be? And would you guys really fucking jump ship? Would you really leave this team because he left? Never like a player before a team. Don't do that. You have to be team first, you guys. You have to be team first. All right, I don't know how many likes we got, but let's see how many likes we got. Let's get this going, man. We got 76 watchers, man. Almost 80, and we only got 36 likes. That's bullshit. Come on, y'all. Hit that like button. We'll get more people in here. Let's go. Come on. 36 likes. That's ridiculous. That's more ridiculous than the Titans mentioning Derrick Henry's name for trade. Come on, y'all. All right, let's get it going, man. Blaze, thumbs up. Philip Maddox, man, thank you for your support, man. Appreciate you guys. All you guys that are channel members, man, make sure you guys join that shit. We got a whole new channel membership thing too. Like all of the loyalty badges, as you guys can see in the chat section where they're like little circle with stars, they're all going to be Titan Anderson sports logos with the certain colors around them. Everything's changing over here, bro. Everything's fucking changing. And we ain't playing around over here anymore, man. This is a big boy fucking channel. It's a big boy channel. You better bring your fucking permission slip if you're under the age. Tighten up, kid. Let's go. All right, what else we got, man? BB15 says, are we rebuilding? I don't think so, personally. John Laster says, Derrick Henry to the Bears. They're going to trade Henry and Simmons to the Bears for #1 overall pick. Fuck that. Fuck that. Titan South, man, I appreciate you for your support as well, bro. Might as well trade Tannehill and Henry to the Bears, draft Bryce Young, and maybe get a wide receiver in the first and go from there. Man, a lot of people are saying that right now. What's going on, you guys? Tom and Jerry, don't trade him. Mr. Wrong says, let's get a quarterback. Blaze says he does follow him. I know he follows me. I know. A lot of people are probably like, yeah, right, Derrick Henry don't follow you. Yes, he does. It's a fact. He doesn't even follow 1,500 people, and I'm one of the ones he follows, so... Again, man, there's a reason. It's not because I copy ESPN. It's because I'm real. I'm passionate, and you're gonna get something different from me. You're not just gonna get an ESPN report that I just stole and spit it out on YouTube for you guys. No, that's not what I do. I fucking come in here and I talk to you guys and I interact with you guys. That's the way it's supposed to be. All these idiots out there that fucking want to do their little channels and not give you guys your guys' dues when you guys are here supporting and donating and putting your time and heart and money into this shit. Fuck that. Fuck that. I appreciate you guys. That's what separates me from everybody. Let's go, baby. Magnificent Merker. That's a cool ass name, man. See you, King Henry. I hate your comment though. Frankie says, mark my words, Titans get in CJ Stroud. DH, Derrick Henry, Tannehill, and Simmons gone too. Simmons can't go, bro. You cannot. Don't do that. Don't say that. He can't leave, man. Don't do that. Titan South says, I feel you, TA. It's probably going to happen. I don't even think I want to watch a single game next season. I'm a low-key laugh if Nissan Stadium is half empty. I mean, the only way they're going to fill Nissan Stadium even halfway, is if they go and if they lose Henry, mind you, what I'm saying is if they go and get one of those quarterbacks, because that's the only thing someone would be happy about, is if they go in and make a splash like that. That's the only way that you'll even... Like, that's the only Band-Aid situation for that type of, situation. With if you were to get rid of Derrick Henry, you better go up and get a quarterback and make this fan base fucking happy. Let's see. Drumstar says, can't believe we traded for one of the greatest backs of all time. I don't know what you're talking about. SM Ducky says, if we want to contend, we need a real quarterback. We need a quarterback who can make plays. I keep telling people, look, let me explain something. Thank you, Tannehill, for everything you've done, bro. But it's gotten to the point where if you watch Josh Allen, Mahomes, Herbert, Burrows, any of these big name quarterbacks, even fucking Lamar Jackson, even though I think he can't throw worth a shit, they still make plays, though. They make game-changing fucking plays, bro. Like, you'll see Herbert throw a 90-yard ball. I mean, not really. You get what I'm saying. A rocket down, boom. Game-changing play. You see Mahomes, whoop. No-look passes going for touchdowns and shit. Game-changing plays. Lamar Jackson spinning, making 20 guys miss him. Game-changing plays. Tannehill, zero game-changing play. He doesn't do that. He's not a bad quarterback. But he's not somebody who's going to be like, wow, we have to play Ryan Tannehill. That's the difference. Got to have a true quarterback who can make plays. Got to. Otherwise, your defense has to be unbelievable. If you want to carry someone like a Trent Dilfer to a Super Bowl. Shout out Trent Dilfer. Oh, man. McCant says he hasn't been traded yet, but if you can get a first-round pick, I don't see how it could be a bad trade. Nobody's saying it would be a bad trade, but it's just... It's not that it's a bad trade. It's just that it's hard to imagine Derrick Henry in another uniform. It just is. Knowing what he's done for this team, he's literally like, if Ryan Tannehill didn't fuck up against the Bengals, we probably would have been Super Bowl champs, or we'd have at least been in the Super Bowl. You can't blame anybody. Like you can blame fucking our terrible ass Todd Drowning for terrible calls. Yeah, sure. But when you're that close and you throw that stupid ass interception after you ran the ball all the way down when you played the Bengals in that playoff game, you remember that? Like, come on, that's on Tannehill, bro. Fuck the play call. Change the play then. Keep running up the middle. He's got the power to do that. He didn't do that. We need a new fucking quarterback. Yeah, Billy Scott. Let's see. Charles says, who are the Titans going to replace Derrick Henry with? And I think I answered that earlier. I think you did the best bet would to be, if you were to trade him, is maybe Gibbs from Alabama. Maybe. I don't know. I'm not sure. It depends what Random want, what kind of offense they want to run. Do you want more of a more of a catching style running back, kind of like an Austin Eckler style? I don't know. I don't know the direction this team's going in an offense. We don't know, but all I do know is that Derrick Henry is probably leaving because, like I said, you don't throw the guy who's changed your franchise around. You don't throw his name in the mud like that. It's pretty bad. Three Kings says, coming from a Steeler, if you trade him, bro, what the fuck? He's the best in the league. I think he's the best in the NFL. If you give him blocking, think about it. Put any of those running backs, any of them, behind our offensive line between Double D, Dennis Daly. You ain't going nowhere, bro. Get the fuck out of here. You ain't fucking going nowhere. Crazy, bro. Damon says, I could barely stand when A.J. Brown got traded. I don't know if I can stay at a Derrick Henry is traded. I'm not sure. I know I'm reading that wrong, bro. I apologize, but it's gonna be hard, man. Like I said, I just think, like I said, if we were 100% sold on Derrick Henry is gonna be our offense again, you wouldn't have meant this wouldn't come out like this. It wouldn't. There's no way this would come out. So this is what I'm saying. It's almost like they have no choice now but to trade him. I don't know what to say. Joey Shakes, man, appreciate that. Gifted 5 Titan Anderson Sports memberships, man. That's what's up, bro. Appreciate you for doing that. That's what's up. Shout out to Joey Shakes, man. Everybody go subscribe to him. He's a Eagles YouTuber. I think if I had to make a top 5, and I'm not just kissing your ass here, bro. I think if I had to make a top 5 YouTubers, content people list that I had to, like, that I enjoy actually, like, paying attention to, because I really don't watch anybody, to be honest, much, but I do support certain guys and watch certain guys, and Joey Shakes is definitely one of them. He's I think his best quality is consistency, for sure, man. The guy will give you all the fucking, if you're an Eagle fan, man, I don't see how you don't fucking follow him, honestly. Shout out to you, bro. I appreciate you always, 100%. Thank you, bro. All right, here we go, man. Drumstar says that the Bills obtain him, they would win the Super Bowl guaranteed. It's funny. I was talking to my wife about that recently. I'm sitting there like, damn, like, if he was to go anywhere, bro, imagine if he was to go to the Bills. Josh Allen, Stephon Diggs, fuck, the offensive line solid, defense solid. Man, every time the Bills go to the playoffs, they lose because they can't run the ball. They can't run they have the worst running backs in football. And I've been telling my boy, shout out to Rico, Street Score, or not Street Score, Rico, same name, from Buffalo Fanatics. Man, I've been telling him for years now, like, you guys are not going to win a Super Bowl unless you get a running back who can help Josh Allen in the playoffs. Derrick Henry's up for trade. If I was the Bills, I called yesterday. I'm honest. I'm being honest. I'm calling you. I called yesterday. These are facts. That's what's up. We got a Beantown was gifted. Nate Smith, Unlook, Zero, and Matt. That's what's up, you guys. Shout out again, man. Shout out to you guys. That's what's up. Magnificent Merker says Stroud coming to Houston. I mean, we don't know. We don't know right now. We'll see what happens, man. Jacoby Schmerda says, like Flacco back in the day, mid quarterback with a S tier defense. Yeah, it's possible. You just have to have a defense that just literally will not allow you to score, and a good run game and a quarterback who's not going to make mistakes. And it's very rare to find that, to be honest. But some quarterbacks just fit in well and allow the defense to win games. Pretty crazy. You guys remember that what was his name? Rex Grossman from the Bears took him all the way to the fucking Super Bowl, and he was trash. He was trash. Crazy. Let's see. DBS, what's up, buddy? DBS says, let's draft a wide receiver first. First trade Tannehill for a second and get O-line and a quarterback. Well, we got to grab a quarterback. That's for sure. We can't have Tannehill's gone. Like that's a for sure. You can't tell me with all these moves changing your whole identity and you're going to keep Tannehill as your quarterback. Fuck no. That don't make no sense. Adrax says they need to ride the ship till the wheels fall off. Build around Henry. That's what I would do. I think he's still got 3 solid years left in him, but I'm not the GM, and they want to go and change, the direction of the way this team is going. You know what I mean? I think they may be trying to go air friendly. I truly believe that, and man, that would be exciting, but it's different at the same time. I'm not used to that. Yeah, I'm not really. Yeah, it's kind of weird. Crazy, bro. Crazy. That boy KB says NGL Stroud was looking convincing, but Henry is still producing. Plus, our O-line was the problem, not him. Yeah, the O-line and the play calling was the problem. It definitely was not Derrick Henry. Classic Ride Society says it's natural of the NFL. All my favorite players have been traded, released, left. Warren Moon, Air McNair, Eddie George, the Freak. Wow, that's interesting. That's, all right, bro. Okay, I got you. That's crazy, dude. That's crazy. Ah, man. Fucking Ryan Tannehill. Yeah, I appreciate you guys, all you guys, man. Thank you guys I appreciate you guys, man. This is crazy. Juan G says, yeah, Gibbs got to. Yeah, Gibbs is a solid. What do you run, 4.36? That's crazy. At his size, like, how the fuck did he do that? Dude's fast as fuck. Damon says, I would not jump ship, but I would be a retired fan. Oh, man, that's an interesting way to put it. Titan Fox, behind that awful O-line, Derrick Henry still got 1,500. Like, exactly what I'm saying. Let that sink in. Jacoby Schmerder says, Rand even said that we are building a team, not building around one guy. I mean, Rand has his things, man. Joey Shakes, can't build around a running back anymore. They got to build around a quarterback and work from there. That's exactly what it looks like we're doing, big dog. It looks like I'm telling you, if Derrick Henry's traded, the Tennessee Titans will trade up, and they're gonna get their guy. They're gonna get their guy for sure. I miss being live, man. Hopefully, you guys are digging the new just straight up background. You know what I'm saying? Soon we'll get the comments and stuff on the board for you guys. But I'm still reading the comments. I just like I said, man, I'm still struggling with this news, man. Everybody, like I said, man, I got the custom Derrick Henry. I got loads of Derrick Henry gear. He follows me. He watches the content, bro. It's just it's different. Like I said, I started my YouTube career the day we drafted him. That was my first video. So it's like it's difficult. It's just a difficult situation because I'm not ready to kind of imagine calling plays for you guys live on them Sundays like, Derrick Henry, go, he's gone, the king, touchdown, Tennessee Titans. Can't do that no more, man. Now it's gonna be like, run to the left, first down, Titans. Okay, yeah, right. You know damn well I'm still gonna be into it, but it's just gonna be weird not doing that anymore. Like saying Derrick Henry, man. You know what I mean? Gonna be weird, bro. We'll get into these comments, you guys. Outlast says teams have figured out the Titans. Without an elite quarterback, 3,000 yards wouldn't be enough. Yeah, we got that. I mean, we got to get a better quarterback. That's a fact, bro. That's a fact. Everybody hit that like button, comment, and subscribe. I don't know if everybody knows because I haven't been live that much. Oh, cool. We just hit 10,150 subscribers, you guys. We're on the road to, I mean, the goal is to reach just 13K by the end of the year. So we're on pace to destroy that. But yeah, man, I want to, we're not done yet. I'm still going to stay live, but I just wanted to say thank you to everybody who has supported me. Like when you see people been members for, going on a year and a half now, that's fucking so crazy, man. I appreciate you guys, man. And I haven't even given you the best version of me yet. That's coming next season. I promise you that. Every year we get better and better. So shout out to you guys. Yeah, Billy Scott put Joey Shakes' YouTube in the chat. You guys can go sub him up, show him some love. King Isaac says, I saw a pic of Vrabel talking to CJ. Yeah, I'm telling you, CJ would be the perfect guy for this team to build around and be our franchise. Otherwise, like I said, man, Caleb Williams and Drake May, some two solid dudes, man. But that's next year, so whoop. Jacoby Schmerda, the Chiefs are interested. Oh. Bro, no. Fuck no. Fuck no. Can you imagine Patrick Mahomes and Derrick Henry in the same fucking offense? I don't even want to think about that. I'm going to go on to the next one. Clarence Austin says Titans just depend on a running back to lead the total offense. The NFL is now a throwing lead, and Titans GM see that. I mean, I don't think that's necessarily true. What is true that you said is it is a passing league. That's true, but you can win running the ball. That's been proven. It's not impossible. People that say it's never been done, that's a fucking lie. That's a lie. Jamal Lewis did it with the Ravens. Yeah, the defense was there too, but I mean, Jamal Lewis, 2,000 yards, bro. Like, you got to think about it. Like, running backs are important. It's a defense's best friend. It gives them time to rest. When you're throwing and doing 3 and outs, but with incomplete passes, your defense is like, I was just out there, bro. What the fuck? So it's different. It depends. It depends how you look at it, for sure. What's up, LTH? How you doing, bro? Let's see what we got. Yes, sir. Let's see. Mr. Titans, go Titans. I'm not sure what it says. Henry can still play. We didn't have an O-line this past year and still was 60, 90 yards away from that title. They are dumbasses if they trade him. We need to fix the offensive line. Yeah, I just think that Rand Carthon, when he probably agreed to come over, he probably told Amy Adams and Mike Vrabel, look, I want to be here, but we've got to go in a different direction. I think this was the plan all along when he signed on, to just revamp this offense who couldn't even score 20 a game. It seemed like every time we played, we weren't hitting 20 a game. I'm just being honest. It was bad. The offense was that bad. It was very hard to call plays this past year because we were so bad. So I mean, I get it. They want to go in a different direction. I get it. It's hard. It's hard to imagine Derrick Henry not being there. It fucking sucks, dude. Hate that shit. Classic says, how y'all liking that new GM now? I mean, I like him so far. I mean, it sucks the Henry thing, but it hasn't happened yet, so we'll see. But everybody else that he's gotten rid of makes perfect sense. Perfect sense. DJ says, TA heard about this and pretty shocked, but damn, this GM is making noise in his first year. Crazy. Yeah, he's letting everybody know, bro. The Tennessee Titans are changing. We got a new stadium. We got a fucking, we got them Oiler uniforms we're going to be rocking this year. It's time. Like, they're going to, I mean, I just think if you're going to get rid of all these players, you have to go up and get your guy at quarterback and build around that guy. You already got a solid defense, the best punter in the league. Obviously, field goal kicker's trash, but I think this is an opportunity for the Titans to really put their foot down and say, look, bro, it's time. It's time. Let me lower this a little bit. I feel like I was up too high. I don't know, you guys. It's hard. It's very hard. It's a tough topic because Derrick Henry's been that guy for us. Everybody, everybody's got their own Derrick Henry stories and feelings about him. Top tier says Quentin Johnston, Jonathan Mingo, Zay Flowers, Josh Downs, Marvin Mims. Good wide receivers out there at the comment. There's a lot of good receivers out there. I mean, Smith and Jigba looks good. He did look. I know Jalen Hyatt didn't run as fast as I thought he would. 4.41 or whatever. He said that his hamstring, whatever. But it doesn't change the fact he runs by people when there's certain people who are just natural at running in pads by people, and he looks pretty damn natural. And I think because of the speed he ran, Jalen Hyatt will be there in the second round. Whether we still want him or not, if he's, depending on who's still available there, is one thing. But he ran a lot slower than I thought he was. He's over there talking about like 4.2s at one time. Homeboy ran a 4.41. I'm like, dude, you could have. What the fuck? But he looks faster on film for sure. But then again, like I said, some people don't carry weight well. All these guys are running in their little spandex and stuff. You know what I'm saying? And little shoes. Like, you're going to be in full on gear and pads and stuff running. So all these little guys trying to break the 40 record, you're going to be in a lot of weight and pads, and that's going to weigh your little ass down. So it's hard to judge someone running a 40-yard dash. They should start making people wear pads and helmets and doing drills. That'd be the best thing to do. Personally, I think that's the smartest thing to do. Jacoby says Rand knows what he's doing. The Niners have been very successful for a long time and know how to win. Rand has a plan. Yeah, Rand's got a master plan, man. I really believe that. Michael M says Henry is why I watch the Titans. Always been a fan, but if he leaves, it will be hard to watch. Like I said, if they get rid of Henry, they're going to need to make a splash and do something to cheer the fan base up. And I think the only way they're going to do that is to make a splash in the draft and trade up and go get one of those quarterbacks. I think that's the only thing that would that'll band-aid the situation. That's it. Juan says we never had a McNair to our Eddie George. Yeah, poor Henry had fucking Mariota and Tannehill. And Tannehill's not bad, but I mean, it would have been nice if he had an elite quarterback. Kind of sucks. DJ says people forget how good Hilliard is. Put some respect on his name. Yeah, but Hilliard's not a starter, bro. We all know that. He's not a starter. And I don't see us going into the next season with Hassan and Hilliard as our guys. I don't see that personally, but we'll see. But like I said, it's going to be a weird. This is the craziest offseason since I've done Titans content by far. It's not even debatable. It's not even close. It's like night and day. The Tennessee Titans right now are fucking literally changing within our eyes. We're so used to seeing fucking run, play action, and hard-nosed defense and shit. Now I don't know what we're gonna see, bro. Like, all I know is CJ Stroud is the guy that I would want. Bryce Young's size really does bother. He's small, but if we go up there and grab him, of course I'd fucking support him and root him on. Anyone rocking these colors and the flaming T on their helmet, I'm gonna support. But it's like CJ Stroud, what is he? 6'2", 6'3", good size. Is just the experience on like the way he plays. His I think he's well more mature than most people coming into the league at the quarterback position. Like when I hear him talk, I see a really bright individual. He's young. And when I see him throw the football outside the numbers, inside the numbers, everything looks so natural and smooth. And I do like the size, so I think he'd be perfect. Perfect in two-tone blue, baby. Throw on that visor, get it going. Let's go. He said, Lamar Jackson, dude. You know what's funny is I actually said something like that. I was like, Titans should just go out and get Lamar Jackson and have him run with Henry. That would be that'd be the most entertaining offense in the world. Like, not even close. Bud is gone already. Yeah, Bud's done. Magnificent Merker says draft Hyatt so Malik can overthrow him. Jesus, Malik has a lot of work that he needs to do. He needs to improve. Footwork, accuracy, just get experienced. Blockville, man, good to see you. I honestly rather get the North Carolina quarterback, that's Drake May, next year, or Caleb Williams next year. They're going to be saying both those quarterbacks are once in a lifetime generational. They're both fucking good, man. When I watch Drake May, his release is smooth, like it looks like butter. It's just like whoosh, perfect throws. He's got that energy to him. And Caleb Williams is just a playmaker waiting to happen. Highlight reel waiting to happen. So, I mean, if we miss out this year, you got two guys next year that look real good. Shout out to Michael Grindod, $199 coming soon. Appreciate that, man. Thank you for the donation. D. Henry, member for 3 months. Honestly, Vrabel lost us the Bengals divisional game. Yeah, Vrabel made some stupid ass calls too. Vrabel's been making a lot of mistakes lately. That's been pissing me off. Like, dude, like, it took him so long to get rid of Todd Drowning. It's like, oh my God, get rid of him. He fucking sucks. Crazy, bro. It's fucking entertaining. Yeah, man, it's crazy. Like, Derrick Henry, what the fuck, bro? Cameron T says, TA, what the fuck? We better not trade 22. It looks like we may have no choice, bro. Buck Skull Gang in the house says, wow, Titans fire sale. Definitely not a fire sale. Fire sale means complete, everyone gone, complete, you know, that's different. It's not a fire sale. A fire sale would be complete tear down, rebuild, and that's not what this is. This is a revamp more than a rebuild. Are we going to be competing for championships and division titles and stuff like that? I don't know. I mean, I hope so, but it just depends on who we bring in the free agency and who we draft. I can't determine that. And I can't even determine the guys we draft are going to be good. We've been terrible at drafting in the first round. Crazy, bro. T-Town Brown says, the Bud Dupree cut just opened up another hole. Shaking my head. I think the Bud Dupree thing needed to happen, bro. I mean, when he was on the field, he did good, but he missed too much time. Way too much time. You got to get rid of him, save money, and that's what we're doing. We want guys who are going to be on the field to make plays for us, you guys. You got to remember that. Oh, man. Yes, sir. Rare says, we better get a nice trade package for Henry if he gets traded. If we get a second round pick or some BS, I'll throw up. I just want someone to pick up the contract and give us a first round pick. If that happens, I'm still going to be fucking, crying about it forever, but it's like, I would be okay with that. That way we could, use the first round pick, do what we need to do, and have some more money freed up. That's the best situation. If we have to get rid of him, and it's just like, I can't even believe I'm fucking talking about this shit, man. Fuck. If there was a piece of wood, like a karate piece of wood, man, I'd punch the shit out of it. Like, I'm not like mad or anything. It just sucks, man. It just sucks. And I really wouldn't hit the piece of wood. I probably wouldn't. I'm not that mad. I'm just more hurt, man. I'm just more hurt. I fucking love this dude as a football player, man. And it has nothing to do with him following me. Like, that's cool as fuck. That's cool as fuck. But it's just like, man, what he's done for this team, man. He's like he's given this team, this fan base, somebody to really enjoy watching. And like I said, man, if he's gone, bro, it's gonna be hard to replace that. And you would have no choice but to trade up and go and get a big splash name to try to put asses in seats. Because if you don't, imagine going into next season with a guy like Ryan Tannehill and a bunch of whoever's, I guess, or not popular names or whatever, and you basically you're gonna re-sign Simmons. You're not gonna let him go. So it's like you're gonna be out there with Ryan Tannehill and a bunch of who's pretty much, and Traylon Burks and Chig. Like, that's fucked up. That ain't gonna do nothing. You're not going anywhere with that. And I think Ryan Tannehill's like he probably already knows. Think about it. Oh shit. My best play, the handoff to Derrick Henry, and my second best play, the play action through Derrick Henry's gone. I'm fucked. Like, think about it, bro. Like, this is fuck. Desert Eagle, what's up, bro? Congrats, bro. Appreciate you, man. Yeah, the Henry thing's rough, man. My wife over there, like, she's over there like, man, you're pacing back and forth. It looks like you're having anxiety. I'm like, I just don't know how to react. I was like, I got to go live and talk to my guys. I got to talk to my people. I got to talk to Titan Nation. I got to talk to the sports world about this shit. Cause like, it's like, this is crazy, man. I didn't expect this to happen. I was like, maybe late 2 years down the road, maybe, but like, what? Now? Whoa. Let's see. DJ Abcool says, TA, what are your thoughts about Hilliard? He can get more snaps now. Yeah, maybe. And he will. He'll continue. He's going to be a bigger part of the offense now for sure. But I think you got to get a running back. I mean, unless you're okay with Haskins and Hilliard being your 1-2, I don't know. Like I said, it's up to Rand at this point. He's fucking changing everything, bro. I just think if you get rid of Hilliard, it'd be nice, or not Hilliard, Henry. It'd be nice to kind of replace him with another guy like a proving, like Haskins is like, you don't. I mean, come on, like is his ceiling as high as Gibbs or Robinson? No, it's not. So it's like, and you could pair Hilliard with one of those guys, and that'd be a pretty nice backfield. You ask me. I'm just saying. Yeah. John says they need to run the offense around Henry and not through him. That's another thing. They didn't use him enough as a decoy. Second down and long, third down and long and stuff. Like, you barely even saw him sometimes. And on third down and anything past like 7 yards, he was never on the field. It's like, what the fuck, bro? That's not smart. Crazy, bro. Let's see. Juan G says, if we get CJ, who he throwing to? Unless we get Justin Jefferson. I mean, Juan G, I don't know if you saw Traylon Burks, but when he was healthy, before he took that cheap shot from the Eagles, he's over there jumping up and catching it over people, like jumping up and high pointing it over people, and he was doing great. He was doing great. Just got to stay healthy. I mean, taking a cheap shot to the helmet is not his fault. That hit. I mean, he was hurt before that, which isn't a good sign, but it's crazy, man. Bucks Skull Gang wants trade Henry to the Bucks. Please. He's not going to the Bucks because you guys are tanking. You guys are using that Trask guy, Kyle Trask or whatever, trash, to lose on purpose. So why would Henry go over to you guys when you guys are tanking? You guys want Caleb Williams or Drake May. It's clearly obvious because you guys already came out and said you're going to start that terrible ass quarterback, who's the worst quarterback in the league, probably starting quarterback. So it's like you guys are tanking on purpose. Like, that's why the NFL should adopt the rule from fucking basketball, the lottery, so nobody can just tank and lose. Like, you can get, it's a chance you could still get it, but I like that idea way better. Everybody hit that like and subscribe, man. Everybody hit that like button and subscribe. Let's get it, man. Let's get it. Appreciate all the new people who have subscribed, all the people showing up, man. Appreciate you guys. Jamie says CJ Stroud. All I'll say is if we trade away Derrick Henry, we will be tanking next season, whether we want to or not. He is our entire offense. I mean, he was. He sure was. I just don't see us tanking. Frankie says, my perfect draft would be number 1, CJ Stroud, 2, Jackson Smith and Jigba, 3, Paris Johnson. Yes, I'm a Buckeye homer. I was going to say a little something going on there, buddy. Daddy said D0X2 says, Henry to the Eagles. They got a top 10 pick. Hey, give us a top 10 then. Give us a top 10 then. Still don't want to trade them, but I mean, top 10s are nice. Top 10s are nice. T-Town Brown says, a running game opens up the passing game as well, LOL. Titans just couldn't consistently take advantage of it. Shaking my head. That's a fact, bro. Michael M says stadium is on hold. Fuck, they might be after Henry's gone. Crazy, bro. Jacoby Schmurda says, what's crazy is Arthur Smith was able to get us 30 points per game. It's crazy because sometimes people are meant for coordinator and some people are meant for coaches, but then those coordinators want the higher paying head coaching jobs, and they take them and then don't know what the fuck they're doing, so both sides end up kind of like, whatever. Shout out to D. Henry, 3 months membership. I don't think that's the real one, but it is what it is. Rare says, we'll never get to see Henry in an Oiler uni if he gets traded. I know, because Chris Johnson got to wear the blue helmet. He wore the blue helmet twice. Once against the Bill. Wait, was it the Bill? Once against the Patriots, and once against I believe it was the Bills, right? Was it against the Bills that he wore it at the other one? The all whites were the snow game, I believe, against wasn't it? I could be off, man. Was it the Jets? I don't know. You guys got to update me on that. I can't remember now. Now I'm confused between those 3 games. I'm pretty sure it was the Bills, though. And then one was that snow game. But yeah, Derrick Henry never rocked them. And we're going to be rocking them next season. So it's like, that's kind of weird to me. It's kind of weird to me how that happened. It fucking sucks. Stanley, $5 donation. Thanks, buddy. Henry still got wheels. Don't forget, he barely got snaps his first 2 seasons. He has at least 3 years of good play. See, that's what I was saying too, bro. And thank you for the donation. His first 3 years, actually, because after those 2 years, even though he took over as the starter over JaMarco Murray, we brought in Dion Lewis, and Dion Lewis took a lot of the snaps that first year. So really, the first 3 years, he wasn't even a bell cow running back. And then in college, he only got a lot of carries that 1 year. So there's not as much tread on his tires as people think. Jacoby says, there are definitely reports saying the Titans are being aggressive, calling teams inquiring about moving up. Now the Henry trade is coming out. No coincidence there. Yeah, the Titans are going to do everything they can right now to move up and grab C.J. Stroud. I just think, watch the Titans just fuck everyone over and say, fuck y'all, baby. Bryce Young, come here, little guy. That would be funny, man. I don't give a fuck who we take. If we take whoever we take, man, I'm telling you, we're gonna rock with that guy, and we're gonna support him no matter what. That's the way to go. That's the way to go. That's the way to go. I mean, there's no other way. There's no other way. He said Tony Pollard. Infinite says we got to trade Tannehill. He's trade or released. He's not going to be a Titan next year. There's no fucking way. T-Town Brown says agreed, but needed to be cut or traded. Landry is coming off an injury. Weaver, in my opinion, is injury prone, inconsistent, but has flash. Yeah, Harold Landry coming back is going to be huge for us, you guys. Very huge. And there's actually something that I wanted to show you guys. It's not on this one, but I was actually going to talk about the possibility of I don't think he's going to fall that far, but Jalen Carter, maybe teams are super scared and don't want to take him, and he slides to us, or we trade. Can you imagine Jalen Carter and Jeffrey Simmons and Danico Autry and Harold Landry being your front four? Fuck, that'd be fun, man. It'd be fucking fun, for real. But yeah, unlikely. But yeah, I was just saying. I mean, who knows, man? You never know. TA, how did you hear this news? If you're talking about the Derrick Henry news, I mean, I follow all these sports things, you know what I mean? Watch his hand. But yeah, I follow all these sports pages, all these sports channels, and and stuff like that. So, when you get confirmed sources and shit like that are spilling out, that the Titans are shopping and trying to trade up for sure. Then it's pretty much, you already know, what's going on. It's clear as day what's going on. The Titans are changing the whole offensive identity. They know the defense is pretty much where it needs to be. We've got the greatest punter in the world. All we got to do now is get an offense that can score some points. And I think Rand's going to sit there and say, well, we're going to get rid of everybody we can get rid of, but then we're also going to try to change the offense and make it just different, a different approach. And I think that starts right now with going up and grabbing one of those quarterbacks. Is really the only way to make this fan base not pissed off and try to kill us. Thank you for all the donations today, by the way. Thank you, guys. All your donations keep this channel going, man. I'll tell you that much. Steven says retool, more like rebuild. I think you got rebuild and retool, I think you got your definitions mixed up. Rebuild is completely different. A rebuild is the offense is being rebuilt. I'll give you that. But the team's not the team's not a complete rebuild. It's just the offense. The offense is being fixed because all the offensive line was broken. They were all hurt, injured, old, whatever. They couldn't be on the field. Rand knows that. And then same thing with the receivers. All hurt, injured. Like, what are you supposed to do? He's gonna fix those. And I think this new look offense is going to be a good thing. It should be exciting, but again, it's just we're all so used to seeing Derrick Henry just save us and carry us that it's just like it's hard to accept that that's coming to an end very soon. At least it seems like it. Yeah, the lottery would be a better way to do it. Otherwise, you're just going to get teams that just tank and be like, fuck it, fuck this season, we'll just get our guy. Nah, fuck that. If you want to tank, fine, but you're not guaranteed to get the first pick. That's way better. That's where basketball is winning right there. Their draft process is smarter. Sold serpentine. I don't know how to say that, bro. If all this means we get a solid franchise quarterback, then let's do it. I think that's what it's all going to come down to. I think that's what we're waiting for. We're waiting for, the draft to get closer, free agency to kind of kick in and kind of, get into that mode. And then when the draft is here, it'll be a clear thing. And I'm sure, like I said, and everybody already knows, Rand I guess is already trying to get up there and try to get somebody. I just think C.J. Stroud is the guy we go for. We'll see. I don't know, bro. BB15 says I want Bryce Young or Stroud. Yeah, that read tool ain't a good tool. Yeah, Paris. Hey, what do you guys think about that guy Paris Johnson, man? Wow, can he move, bro? Can he move? All right, where we got? I'm trying to catch up to you guys. I'm trying to read as many comments as I can for you guys. All right. Let's see. You guys send in your guys' final questions. Send in your guys' final questions. We hit the 1 hour mark. We may go live again tonight. Send in your final questions, final statements, everything you guys can right now. Again, man, we got the background. Everything's good to go. So we're going to be going live, all the time, not just once every other, day. We're going to be going live all the time and spending time with you guys. So if you guys can, please hit like, comment, subscribe. We're going to finish up reading the rest of these comments and then get ready for maybe tonight's show. Darth Lucian 88, who you trading him to? We don't know yet, buddy. We don't know yet. Good to see you. Jacoby Schmerter, Stroud, wide receiver, O-line, and whatever defense we can draft would be a massive change. Then you hammer free agency. Well said, buddy. Well said. Steven says, CJ Stroud, future quarterback of the Tennessee Titans. That's what Derrick Henry's trade is building towards. It's just looking like Titans are interested in one of those quarterbacks. It seems like that for sure. Frankie says it's Stroud or bust for me. Frankie being an Ohio State cat, man. He wants that. He wants him, man. That's what's up, though. Chiefs done with Frank Clark. Oh, is that a fact? Okay. Yeah, Vrabel's a fellow Buckeye as well. You true there. All right. We still got 70 watching, man. You guys are dope, man. We'll come back later tonight and talk about it, you guys. Finish sending in your comments and everything like that, man. Appreciate y'all. Juan G says, boy, it's going to be pretty. They get Anthony Richardson. There's no way. We take. I just don't think so. I mean, he's got all the tools and stuff, but I mean, a lot of the stuff they weren't showing was there was a lot of inaccurate throws. Like those 2 deep throws that he made that were back-to-back beautiful. If you watch the next 2 throws he did, woohoo! Fucking nowhere near the receiver. So you got to be careful with guys like that because accuracy is not his thing. It's at least not yet, but he's got gifts. Yes, sir. Shout out to John Laster, $2 donation. No way Henry goes to the AFC. He will end up in the NFC. I hope if we trade him, it's NFC. Send him to the Lions or something. I don't know. Top tier, trading up and taking the power out of the toilet seats. Hands would be great. That'd be fun, bro, right? Oh, man, you guys are great. Appreciate you guys, man. I appreciate you guys so much. If you guys are new to the channel, please hit like, comment, and subscribe. We're going to continue stealing the show, putting out the greatest content, most entertaining, most interaction that you could possibly want with Two-Tone Blue content. Like I said, we're not just going to report the news for you. We're here for interactions. We're here to show passion. We're here for change as well. Let's see what we're going to do, though. Let's see what we're going to do. Derrick Henry is looking like he's getting ready to leave. Tennessee Titans have their eye on a quarterback. I don't know who it is, but it's looking like CJ Stroud. It just seems like it. It seems right. Appreciate the crowd, man. You guys showed up today. I appreciate y'all more than you even know. Remember, you guys, we're going to continue to do this, man. We're going to continue to do this. Shout out to all the new subscribers. Again, we reached 10,150 subscribers today. Let's keep it going, man. Tell your friends, sisters, tell your next door neighbor, tell your ice cream man, tell the trash can drivers, all those people, tell everybody, subscribe to the TA show, man. And we're going to continue riding, man. 11K is the next goal, and we're going to get that. So again, I thank everybody for their time. We're going to be live again probably tonight if we can make that happen. And we're going to talk about this some more as long. But I think we're going to probably bring some friends along. We'll see. Tighten up, you guys. I love y'all, man. We'll see you guys later. Hit that like on your way out, comment, and tell everybody, your mamas, families, friends. Tell your dogs to subscribe. Tell you too. You subscribe too. Everybody in the world, hit that red button. And I want everybody still watching after this ends. Click on this video. And I want you to put in the comment section your thoughts on this and what the Titans should do in the comment section after this ends. Love you guys so much. Derrick Henry looking like he's leaving Tennessee. Fuck. Love you.